Welcome to Zen in 10, where we focus upon the process and joy of drawing one tangle. I'm going to use my pencil and my Tortillon, a white Bijou 2-inch square tile, and I'm using my black Micron 02. And today I am going to do the tangle Indirella, and we're going to start straight off with our pen. We don't need to draw dots, border or a string. Indirella is a lovely organic tangle. And I want you to relax, maybe just get your shoulders lowered, don't hunch them up. And I want you to draw a little tiny orb and ink that in, beautifully black. And around this orb we're going to add an aura for about 2/3 of the way. And we're going to continue adding auras around the previous one, and these will get bigger. You can see maybe that I'm not taking them all the way to the end, and they will get bigger and bigger. When I get to about here, I'm going to start making them smaller again, which means maybe shorter, but I'm still taking this Indirella outwards, so it's getting longer. And now I can actually change the direction in which it's going by drawing a line just off to one side and ending with a dot. And that is your first Indirella. Let's move to here. I'm going to start again with a dot. Draw that initial aura, and you're going to start adding more auras. You don't have to take them all the way to the edge. So there, I'm going to start making them smaller again now. It's a very forgiving tangle, is Indirella. And you can make them short and chubby like this, or we can do them a little bit longer. They're fun. You can fit them into so many different places. This one I'm going to make a little bit longer and thinner. And I'm going to send it off, so you've got control. You can send it where you want it to go. And it creates sometimes these lovely little sections where you can tuck another one in. Just one line after the other. And you're looking at the end of your pen and enjoying seeing these fun little shapes appear. Another one. And you can mix and match with chubby ones and thinner ones. One at a time. Taking a nice steady breath. And focusing literally on the ink as it soaks into the paper. Are you aware of that? Sometimes you can see it depending on the pen that you're using. You can see I'm not planning where these go. I'm just saying, well, there's a nice little space. So relax with your pen. Don't grip it too hard. Taking these out. I'm going to do one here. And just taking these moments in our busy day to draw a tangle without any intention of it being anything other than what it is. And by doing just a few moments in our day, not only gives us that peace and that quiet and that mindful, creative break, this is how you will also increase your hand-eye coordination, your muscle memory, your pen skill, Okay, I'm going to stop there, pop my pen lid on, and we're going to get our pencil. We're going to shade, and it's very easy with Indierella. Let's go back to this first one. I'm going to run a pencil along that bottom line of all of these Indierella, just along the bottom. You could do them along the top if you wanted, but I would suggest you do it all on the same side. And this really does bring them almost to life. They're like little fishes. And once you've done that, I'm going to turn my tile because it's easier for me to soften the graphite from this side so that I don't smudge the graphite into the white of the tile. I want that to stay as clear as I can so that the shading on the Indierella really brings these little shapes to life, gives them some movement and definition. And really enjoy your shading. Enjoy seeing what happens with each pattern as you add some depth with the shade. Okay, we've done those. I want you to grab your pen and we're going to add our chop or signature, initials rather than signature. I've got my Zenjo. I'd like you to pick your tile up, turn it over and sign and date it for today, the day that you're completing it. And then I would like you to pick your tile up, relax your shoulders, look at it, maybe smile at the funny little shapes that you've drawn and appreciate that you've just taken some time for yourself. Thank you for joining me.